with Katrina and Vijay, which is I think what you succeeded to do. But can you give me a mantra for patience?
Mantra for patience, I don't know, but what happened in this film is there were a lot of extraordinary circumstances. We, I think, signed Vijay on his birthday when? That was 2021, I think, no? 21. Then there was COVID, like all these boring things.
The usual.
Yeah. So,
But on a general level also, filmmakers need a lot more patience. What is your, do you do yoga or what is it that you do that if supposing things aren't going right, what is it your mantra for the day?
no, I have a lot of vices and all that, so not.
Katrina, this is, it's fantastic. You started the year, end of the year with a bang, and you come back in with this. And I think when you look at the last decade, I think there's been a...
First of all, Happy New Year, everyone. And I think for me, I always see there are good directors and there are good stories. And that's always been my intention, is to be a part of a story. And in a setup, I always believe that a movie, the director is the captain of the ship. So that's where it starts from. It's not just the actors. So I think this was a combination of some really important factors to me. Working with Sriram Raghavan, that was always on my bucket list to do. And he's been one of my favorite directors. And when I heard the story, I was in awe that I was going to get to work with him in a story like this, which was so incredible, but also I think was right for me. And I think that's probably why Sir and me came together for this film, because he must have also seen that in the character.
Now that you've seen the trailer, I'm sure you've seen it a few times. When you see it out here on the big screen, first time, right? It has to be like, when a batsman is also batting and he sees a lovely shot, he says, nice shot there. When you see yourself out there, that inner praise must happen once in a while. Do you like what you saw?
I think the film has come together beautifully, both the films actually, because as you saw, there's a Hindi version and there's a Tamil version. That was for us a big challenge, because the kind of scenes, the nature of the scenes, to perform those scenes in Tamil is a challenge, because obviously that's a completely different language for me. But I think both of the films have come out beautifully. They're both films that I'm very proud to be a part of, and that I can't wait to now share with the audience on January 12th.
Yeah, we're waiting for that. I'd like to call Pooja Lala as well, the editor of the film. Can I please have another chair up on stage, please?
Why is this a fantastic question?
And Girish, I'd like to call you as well on stage, please. Girish Surani, yes.
It's a very organic. Shriram was trying to, when you're asking about narrating to actors,
True.
idea is to give them a sense of what the movie is, more a holistic sense of the movie rather than the twists and turns of iske baad ye hua, iske baad wo hua. Is tarah ka narration Shriram karte nahi hai. I think as far as the writing is concerned, we tend to write in detail, and then a version of it is narrated, and then a version of it is shot. That is where the details come in really. So I don't, ऐसा तो कभी नहीं कि अच्छा थोड़ा और बता देंगे, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. I think he puts all his cards on the table. He says these are the characters. All the actors who come in kind of know what they are signing up for. So
I think it works. Sriram said, is narration the most important? Is it like the closure? When you say that there's an investment banker has to go and close the deal, can you mess up a really good script with a very bad narration with a big actor? Do you think that's ever happened?
See, sometimes that's happened to me also, that you are not probably saying it properly and so on. So, but I feel a good story you can't narrate badly really. No, and खराब story होगा तो बहुत ड्रामा करके भी वो narration fake लगता है, आप सुन भी नहीं रहे.
It works.
You heard me.
Yeah, I had this in my ear also, so right now I'm subtitling like a pilot.
So what I'm saying is that I narrate because it's like that talking to the actors also, you can see his or her face and you know that maza aa raha hai, that nahi aa raha hai, kind of a thing, Once it also happened when I was narrating Johnny Qatar to Ringy Singh, and I was narrating in detail. So इतना मैं detail बोल रहा कि I could see she's trying to stop a yawn. तो मैं बोला एक मिनट में आता हूँ पानी पी के आता हूँ. I gave her time, so वो भी करना पड़ता है.
How was the response with the two of them when you were narrating? Actually, Katrina, let's ask you, how was this? No, Sriram sir?
We rarely get to hear him talk. This is very entertaining to me. Yeah. He doesn't talk much on set at all. I'll see, I'm watching. So this is very entertaining for me.
We actually come. So Was it tough to direct or was it like an immediate? See, there has to be you're an ISI stamp also.
It's not difficult. In fact, to Vijay narrated on Zoom.
One second, I think the mic's off.
During COVID.
One second. Mic on? Yeah.
हाँ, वो विजय को मैंने Zoom में नरेट किया था. He was in Chennai तो मैंने नरेट किया और बस he enjoyed the thing. It was about 15 minutes is a sometimes it's flexible. I thought this movie is going to be 90 minutes without interval, लेकिन इसमें interval है. So theatre owners will be very happy.
I think we get more shows also. Girish, good to see you. It's been a while. You know, whenever you see like a trailer out there, अंदर से एक आवाज निकलती है. You're part of the family. You yourself will come on screen also. When you see a film out there, Papa, it's nice. It works well. Does that come out from your instincts of the Torani Parivar?
That's like, how I wake up in the morning, बहुत अच्छा है. It's an innate answer. And
Are you allowed to say, I didn't like it a little bit?
in private, yes. But I think if you see our track record,
Yeah.
coming from, as Sanjay sir said, Ozar and The Race, we made Jab Tyak Kisi Se Hota Hai, so many films over the course of our life story of our tips.
Yeah.
I think we have a knack, and touchwood, we have one of the best success ratios in terms of hit films.
Yeah.
Touchwood, that's been working for us, and I think with good team members, good cast and crew, it's all cherry on the cake.
Yeah, this one's going to have both sides, man. Critical acclaim as well as commercial success.
That's
केवल जी, आप जब फिल्म में एंट्री मारते हैं, जो फिल्म के प्रोडक्ट खत्म होने के बाद आपका कोई इसमें ओपिनियन चल रहा होता है या सिर्फ बॉक्स ऑफिस दिखा रहे वेरी गुड बॉक्स ऑफिस अच्छा चलेगा वही चलना चाहिए प्रोड्यूसर को ये लिखना चाहिए.
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर. मैं डिफरेंट फील्ड से हूँ. आई एम नॉट फ्रॉम द फिल्म इंडस्ट्री. मेरा बड़ा बचपन से ख्वाब था मैं फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में आऊँ, कुछ अच्छा करूँ. संजय रोत्रे का मैं थैंक्स करता हूँ जो मुझे इसमें लेकर आए और राघवन के साथ मुझे काम करने का मौका मिला. मैं 2 फिल्म में प्रोड्यूसर हूँ, अंधाधुन में और मैरी.
सर आपको तो बॉक्स ऑफिस बहुत इजीली पता है सर. रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट इज वेरी हाई. वर्क्स. Just before I open out to the public as well, Katrina, I'm going to ask you this. Whenever you're out there in the middle of the film and you're seeing it unravel, this one is a lot of one-on-one. Would you, can you get like a little bit stuck and say that, should I only listen to Sriram sir, or, you're seeing